Welcome back to the Cloaked Capitalist. In today's video, we'll be reviewing the trades I've made over the past 2 weeks, discussing any positions I'm considering adjusting, and exploring potential additions to my portfolio. As always, this is not financial advice, just my personal thoughts on the market. I haven't been too active in my portfolio recently, as I'm currently in the process of purchasing my first home. Because of this, my focus has been on setting aside cash. Speaking of cash, I want to take a moment to emphasize the importance of keeping your liquid funds in a high-yield savings account or a money market fund. There are so many options available to earn risk-free returns, so there's no reason to let cash sit idle in a traditional bank account or in physical form. Personally, I use American Express's high-yield savings account. When I first opened it, the interest rate was 4.5%, but it has since dropped to 3.7%. While I know I could earn a higher return in a money market fund, I prefer the quick access to my funds in case I need them the same day. Additionally, I use Amex credit cards and appreciate having a strong cash balance with them for larger purchases. Now, back to my portfolio. The only changes I've made since the last video actually all took place yesterday. I know I previously stated that I would hold onto Tesla for an extended period, but recently, I've been considering trimming a few shares while the position is still up significantly. Then, Supermicrocomputer Incorporated, SMCI, caught my attention. This is a company I had previously held a position in but sold after securing a 20% gain. In hindsight, I should have let the position ride, but that's the nature of investing, you can't dwell on the past. SMCI was late in filing their 10K report, with the deadline set for February 25th. Throughout the day, there was no news about the filing, and the stock was trading down 8%. The primary factor suppressing the stock price was the delayed filing. As a business owner who has taken over a struggling business, I understand the challenges of meeting filing deadlines and requesting extensions. I believe that if SMCI filed their report by the end of the day, it could shift market sentiment, especially given the current hype around the semiconductor industry and the growing demand for data storage and servers. This motivated me to trim some profits from my Tesla position and establish a small position in SMCI. Ultimately, SMCI filed their 10K about an hour after the market closed, leading to a positive rebound in the stock price. While this is not a large position, I feel good about having some exposure in case the company turns things around. I plan to add more to this position in the future, but for now, selling those 2 shares of Tesla was all I was willing to do. Until I finalize my home purchase, I won't be adding much cash to this account, aside from contributions to my Roth IRA. The only other change I've made is adding another 14 shares of Trulieve, as it has been trading at a significantly low price. Even though my position is currently down 35%, I remain confident in the long-term outlook of the cannabis sector. Trulieve continues to expand, opening new locations across various regions. While revenue saw a slight dip last year, overall growth remains strong. As state and federal laws continue to relax, we're seeing more restaurants, bars, and convenience stores start to sell THC-infused beverages and edibles. Even here in Florida, at my restaurant, my distributors have approached me about selling hemp THC drinks. I believe this is a market poised for significant growth once regulations loosen further. To wrap up, I want to encourage everyone to maintain a positive outlook on investing, even as markets have trended down over the past few days. Take advantage of opportunities when assets are trading at a discount. If I weren't in the process of purchasing a home, there are plenty of positions I would be considering. For instance, AMD is currently trading at a 52-week low. Intel is near a decade low. And Ford is trading under $10 while offering a solid dividend. I previously held a position in Ford but sold at a loss. However, I've been watching the company again, especially with the potential for new incentives for American manufacturing. Ford, being the leading US-based auto manufacturer, could benefit significantly from such policies. Alright, that's all for today. Thanks again for watching. If you liked this video, please subscribe to watch me chase a $1 million portfolio.